what's normal, what's not. I mean, you talk about skin tax in many of their videos, and I don't mind people getting their share of the cut. I really don't. Yeah. It kind of does bother me when it's done unfairly.
Welcome to the Expat Failure Matrix, where we run the numbers so you don't have to. Today, we are auditing a man who built a relocation empire warning expats about the skin tax and then systematically became it. Let's run the matrix. When you build a channel promising a $500 lifestyle, the math eventually demands an audit.
Say, I live like a king on $500 per month. Meanwhile, you have the guy in a cigar lounge that's spending $5,000 plus, even $10,000 per month, that has maids, that has drivers, that has all this staff. And
he built the audience on a budget he no longer believes in. Now the baseline is $5,000.
Penthouse living, full-time personal staff, 5-figure plus per month budget. This is the white glove lifestyle that Joe, former Wall Street heavy hitter turned international lawyer, reached out to our team 2 months ago.
$10,000 a month for a guy who told you $500 was enough. The math ain't mathing, but the real margin isn't in YouTube views. It's in the relocation service.
what made you want to work with like a service like ours that was here for relocation assistance?
It's very clear to me that, like, working with you, Evan, I wouldn't have made the move if I didn't click the link below and just go from there, because
Directing a paying client to deliver affiliate lines on camera. The funnel is eating its own tail.
Despite them knowing that you're an expat, despite them knowing that you're a foreigner, they will still ask you to pay in cash. And if you don't have a local Philippine bank account, how are you supposed to even withdraw money, 265,000 pesos, let alone from a bank? And the last thing we want is for you guys to
walk around with 265,000 pesos in cash. That's the onboarding experience.
Call with us in the link in the description down below. We handle everything from rentals, visas, bank accounts, and healthcare, done for you so that you don't have to worry about doing it by yourself and running into a lot of the other pitfalls that expats face when making the move happen, like getting a skin tax, scam.
Here's the thing. Evan is Filipino-American, born and raised in Chicago. He was never going to get skin taxed. He is the skin tax. The math ain't mathing. So what does the skin tax buy? A colonial fantasy with modern plumbing.
Well, but I prefer someone in person, and so that is astounding to me that price differential. That's great.
Yeah, that's absolutely. So you'll also be saving yourself around $2,000-3,000 a month.
What I'll probably do is hire 4 of them, though.
Yeah, exactly.
When the labor is cheap, you don't save money. You just hoard executive assistants.
Around $15,000 per month, which is around $280 per month, and that's full time. That is live-in. And that is, don't call me cruel or harsh, but that's also with no days off, just because.
His nanny works 7 days a week for $280 a month. No days off. His words, not mine.
Well, yeah, this is where it gets expensive to become a father, as if my social life is not more expensive than my child's living costs. But no, I mean, for the baby, it's actually relatively affordable. You guys have to check out my last vlog where I talk about how much
his social life costs more than his child. He said it himself, then laughed.
All right, guys, I'm going to introduce you also to my driver, John. He drives all of our expats as well. Thank you, John. John, how has your experience been driving all of our expats?
Parading the staff on camera for a hostage-style testimonial. The gratitude is mandatory.
Safe distance on the 41st floor. Exactly, you're safe up here, but yeah, I mean, it's really interesting just seeing like the wealth gap out here in the Philippines, because you can have international schools here.
Observing the locals from the 31st floor. The colonial era never ended. It just got better Wi-Fi.
I'm just gonna say it. It's pretty whack. Pretty whack. But this, whoa, look at that. That's nice.
King-size bed in here.
King-size bed in here, that's for sure.
Michael, what are we trying to shoot for?
Selling the culture while openly mocking its aesthetics. The middleman respects nothing but the margin.
Western women, but, my ex, I'll keep it personal. My ex, she concentrated on her career, and that's what's important to her, and that's fine. But for me, having somebody that would actually concentrate on me, and I'm number one, is an experience that you just have to come to experience.
He exported his ego to a developing nation for a more favorable exchange rate.
Hàng xóm bạn. Trời ơi, chị ơi, $10,000 a month,
to live in a penthouse with 4 assistants, he could buy the whole village in Da Nang.
Chị ơi, the xe ôm driver has a better social life and he actually tips the lady who makes his coffee.
$300 for a nanny 7 days a week. Chị ơi, tell the nanny to quit and start her own YouTube channel.
Chúng tôi thấy hết.
Look, Evan is Filipino-American. He didn't parachute in, he went home. That's different from every other subject we've covered. And watching a Filipino-American build a business connecting Americans to his own motherland, there's something real there. The math just got weird along the way. But when your business model is protecting people from the skin tax and your personal lifestyle requires collecting it, you aren't the shield anymore. You are the tax. Expat Failure Matrix Score. Financial Runway, 60 out of 170. Selling a $500 dream while spending $10,000 in reality. The math is a mirage. Cultural Integration, 80 out of 170. He went home but built a fortress on the 31st floor, looking down at the culture from a safe distance. Self-Awareness Index, 50 out of 170. Telling clients to carry 265,000 pesos in cash while warning about scams. The irony is completely lost on him. Hustle Transparency, 40 out of 170, directing paying clients to read affiliate pitches on camera. The funnel is the only reality. Budget Honesty, 30 out of 170, from $500 a month to $10,000. A complete numerical collapse. Final score, 260 out of 850, the skin tax middleman. He became the exact thing he warned you about. I'm your host at the Expat Failure Matrix. If a relocation expert warns you about the skin tax while handing you the bill, ask to see the math. The proprietary algorithm used in today's episode is available in our exclusive EFM course, which is a single ChatGPT prompt on how to actually calculate your relocation budget without paying the skin tax. Please do not pirate it because it is already free.